Hey, welcome back to some more WWE 2K23, My Rise, The Legacy. We're at the end here, and it turns out our aunt basically turned on us. In that last episode, we could have had the belt, but she decided to basically use us to get what she wanted. Now we're basically sticking with the past, and we have Molly Holly and Shawn Michaels here, plus one other story piece we can do with Shane Helms, the Hurricane. So I think the first one I want to start with is definitely going to be Shawn Michaels.
Molly tells me that you're trying to add fuel to the fire of your fight with your aunt. I don't know if I can help, but I can give you a tip. Justine always hated my cowboy hat.
So I should wear a cowboy hat?
No. Let me say more words. She hated my cowboy hat because it reminded her of Trish Stratus. Your aunt always resented Trish for being the face of the company. Trish always got more buzz, more press. Even now, Trish's face is on the side of the production truck, not Justine's.
Wasn't Trish also a 7-time women's champion?
She sure was. One more than Justine's 6 championship wins. Which your aunt especially resented because before Trish came to WWE, she was a model, so Trish had to learn the business from the ground up. Justine always thought Trish got special treatment compared to someone like her, who worked in other promotions for WWE. What do you think? Is there something you can use there?
She kind of sounds like Ava in our character.
Sure is. And if how much Trish is celebrated bothers Justine, we probably should just celebrate her more.
Okay, so the face of the company. Let's start it.
I'm here on NXT tonight with a big announcement. I'm proud to share that the superstars of tomorrow will be honoring the legacy of the greatest WWE women's legend of all time. I'm announcing the first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal. Well, the main event is next week. We're kicking things off tonight as I personally honor Trish by wearing this out to the ring for a special match on NXT 2.0, the old WWE Women's Championship. This is the same championship that Trish won 7 times over the course of her remarkable career. Even my Aunt Justine didn't hold it 7 times. It is going to give me such stratisfaction to wear this tonight, in homage to the greatest WWE legend and women's champion ever, Trish Stratus.
One of WWE's most exciting superstars is here visiting NXT.
And she brought a vintage WWE Women's Championship to tout the upcoming Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
It's obvious she's throwing Trish Stratus's accomplishments in her aunt's face. Is it going to work? We'll see.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Look at this. Touching the wrist.
Oh my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow. Oof.
Plenty of hits coming her way now.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Oh my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Oh man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Hop kick. Oh, costly error there.
Oh! Go behind.
German 9. The cover. She gets a quick kick out there.
At this point of the match, I'm not surprised. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
She's in a predicament here. Rattling the neck there.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
She turns it right around with a counter. And a well-executed move. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
She anticipated that one.
Able to counter.
Big forearm.
She must be close to finish now.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Really working that.
Oh, look at this. Is she gonna tap out?
Think of all the pain radiating throughout her body.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent. Oh, by a forearm smash. A pinpoint kick to the back. Counter from Stark.
Series of reversals.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Going forward again.
Double knee backbreaker. Will Stark recover?
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Mercedes Pierce.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Well, sorry about that one again. The computer just loves countering. Let's see what's next.
Just when you thought the road to WrestleMania couldn't get any more exciting, Trish Stratus herself has entered NXT's first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
Well, there were a lot of fan favorites coming into this 6-woman battle royal, but Trish just threw most of their chances over the top rope.
What gets reversed on Nikita? Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Beautiful suplex.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Shoulder, elbow, all effective with that.
What a chop.
And Roxanne had it scouted. STO.
Stinging kick.
Well scouted reversal there.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Neck breaker. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Oh, man, what a boot. Oh.
Oh, nasty fall.
Oh, God.
Side slam. She's taking some big hits here.
Yeah, she clearly has just as much of a chance to come out on top of this battle royal as anyone else here.
Oh, she hit the corner hard. Spinning heel kick. It's a no-good driver. Ooh. Brought down with a neck breaker. Nikita Lyons showing off for the crowd, and they are eating it up. Fought off with an elbow.
Fez press! Fez press!
Yes.
Fez press!
Going up high with the punch.
Head scissors takedown expertly applied. Rolling Thunder Stunner.
Nikita getting out of harm's way.
Ooh, she responds with a counter.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
landing the uppercut.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Right across the face. Perez on the receiving end. Lyons counters. Oh, struck
Seth
him.
Rollins has been eliminated.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Knee right to the face. Ooh, that hurt. That'll dislocate your jaw. Getting tossed.
Akita Lyons has been eliminated.
Boom.
Great counter. And returning to the ring. Catching Trish off guard.
You gotta be kidding me. What a six-man match.
Here is your winner, Mercedes Pierce.
She did what she needed to do and came away with a strong victory.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.
Basically, it was a six-women's match, Michael Cole, but we'll ignore that. Quick and to the finish. Fanny got thrown out first. That's sad. Okay, so that was kind of quick. Looks like we're really at the end of this. Let's see what Hurricane has planned. Yeah, let's become a superhero. And as you can see, we get the Mighty Molly as a reward. So there's, I think, 3 different Molly Hollies in this. The original, I guess the retro, and the superhero one.
Here is your winner, Mercedes Pierce.
Quick and to the point. I'm liking the Spider-Man-esque superhero suit. Looks cool.
The mightiest superhero in all of WWE.
And accompanied by the Hurricane from parts unknown, Mighty Molly.
I always thought the women's division needed a superhero.
Don't forget, almost a superhero. Molly is fully a superhero. Molly FSH.
Yeah, I dig that. FSH.
Add this to the list of things I never thought I'd see. It's Mighty Molly versus a super legacy superstar.
For those of you who listen to her podcast, i.e. me, it sounds like her niece's new superhero costume is starting to super annoy Justine.
Whoa, hold on. You listen to podcasts other than mine? We're going to talk about this later.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Oh, that got turned around on Molly.
Bang! Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Placed in the corner.
Vicious knee. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Oh, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Right to the gut.
Attack after attack is smothering Molly.
Molly finding herself in a tough spot.
She's starting to tire a little.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way. Pedigree!
Twist of fate.
Kick to the back.
Discus knee strike.
She covers for the pin.
Great officiating as the ref noticed she was on the ropes.
Sharp knee. Just a tenacious assault from her.
Yeah, she is handling her business here.
position for Molly.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Oh, that could bring an end to Molly.
2 count.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Mercedes Pierce.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Yeah, it was. It looks like we're the best superhero around the block now. And it's getting on that special person we used to love's nerves. Let's see what's next. Okay, so that chapter's over, and we got Mighty Molly. So we might be at the end of the game here. Let's see what Molly has to say. Real quick. Where the road ends can't be caged. Okay. So we got like 2 more to do. And we also got some ability points. We might as well use them to level up with. We're literally at 99, so I'm assuming we can go to 100. Nice.
I thought what you said in the ring was exactly on the money. And I'm happy to help you take Justine down by, how did you put it?
Tear apart her past?
That's it. I think Justine's plan is to steer clear of you before the WrestleMania match, which is official, by the way. But if you want to get the upper hand, you might not have to take the fight directly to Justine anyway. Taking some steps to remind Justine about her biggest regrets will go a long way. I have a few ideas, and I've already made some calls to get a couple of other WWE legends to help too.
I gotta ask, are you just helping me so that you can get back at my aunt?
Oh, there's definitely an element of revenge to it. Do you know what it's like for people to think I'm the villain of my story? But I also meant what I said to you on day 1 at Survivor Series. I'm here to help you. Justine's so stuck in the past and her grievances that she's forgotten her obligation to help the next generation. Even her own niece.
Ain't that the truth?
Are you ready to get started? I do have one idea that involves a certain red-haired, moonsaulting WWE legend. But with the amount of grievances your aunt has against this company, there's definitely more than one way to approach this.
You talking about Lita?
Who else could it be with that description?
Yeah, we can start with Lita.
Let's start with her then. What are you thinking?
One thing your aunt could never shut up about was that Lita got the first women's cage match in WWE, not her. A steel cage match with Lita would certainly rub that in her face.
Lita's just going to agree to that?
No, but if you lure her to Raw by making her think she's getting another Raw Women's Championship opportunity, confront her backstage, and I bet you can get her in a match. After her near miss with Becky Lynch last year, she's still got an itch.
Hey, we've come this far, we might as well go all the way with it.
Done! I'll do it.
Women's Lita jacket. I don't know. Yeah, that kind of looks like something she wore.
WWE legend and Hall of Famer Lita has graced us with her presence here tonight.
From behind. What is she doing here attacking Lita?
No clue, but it looks like she wants a fight.
And the word dangerous doesn't even begin to describe what we're seeing right now.
And there are no shortage of hazards and obstacles that could seriously maim or injure either of these competitors.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. I had that well scouted.
Oh, with authority! Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Wards off that offense from Lita.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And a stop to the gut, too.
What impact! Right in the kisser.
Oh, Lita avoids contact.
Oh, God.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Able to sidestep it. Super kick. And a stop to the gut, too.
Huge sit-out powerbomb.
Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment.
Measured knee drop. Oh, the spear!
She returns the favor there. A rolling thunder.
Rolling Thunder Stunner. Look at the velocity into the table.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
Held in a perilous position.
No! My God! Ooh!
Up across the shoulders.
No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Yeah, I just hope no one was seriously hurt.
Yeah, I guess that's the way we're gonna get the steel cage match. I'd be mad too. Oh man. So it looks like we got a couple of people here that's probably not happy with what we did. So we could start with Shawn Michaels.
You know, provoking WWE legends is usually a bit frowned upon by management.
I needed to get Lita's attention. Besides, another WWE legend provoked me first.
As management, I'm supposed to say that's no excuse. Consider this a warning.
And as Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid who's not WWE management?
You certainly know how to entertain, and knowing Justine, I'm sure it's getting under her skin.
Spoken true like the original OG he is. Let's see what Bailey has to say. She's probably not happy about that.
Well, look who it is. A ding-dong. Get out of my locker room.
Hi, Bailey.
Here to steal someone else's sponsorship deal? Is that why you're after Lita? She's got one you want, doesn't she?
Wow, you have quite a one-track mind, Bailey.
So what? Don't need more than one track when it's the right track. I'll be watching you.
Kind of creepy, but fine with me. You're more than welcome to watch me beat Lita.
Okay, I could have swore she was kind of a fan of her. Guess not as much.
If you need any advice when it comes to steel cage matches, I'm happy to help. It's one thing to take on a legend, but I've taken on a McMahon in a steel cage. Naturally, it was a memorable instant classic of a match.
Wait, didn't you lose that match?
Win, lose, who really remembers? Just don't let your opponent weasel out of their clothes to escape. That would be an embarrassing way to lose. You know, hypothetically.
Right. I think I'm good on advice.
Suit yourself.
I think I remember. Yeah, that was a bad loss. Serves him right sometimes. Miz can be annoying.
I hope you won't make a habit of being here on Raw.
Nice to see you too, Charlotte.
And don't try pulling what you pulled on Lita on me. First of all, you wouldn't succeed. I'd wipe the floor with you. But I'd rather not expend the minimal amount of time and effort it would take to do so.
Right. We can agree to disagree. But don't worry, I don't have time for you either. I'm focused on other opponents right now. You know, ones that actually pose a challenge.
Charlotte being Charlotte as usual. Let's get this steel cage match started.
The road to WrestleMania is paved with steel tonight as the legendary Lita and her opponent square off in a steel cage match here on Raw.
After suffering a brutal backstage attack, Lita will be looking to teach her attacker a lesson about respecting her elders.
Make that Hall of Fame, elders, Saxton.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
A rolling thunder.
Rolling Thunder Stunner.
Seems like Lita in some trouble here.
She knew what was in store when she stepped into that cage.
And there was some force on that move. Lita is really falling behind.
Yeah, Lita has to wake up and fast.
Double stomp to the legs.
Ah, stops to the legs. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Was mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut too.
Sister Abigail. Pow, what a shot.
Bang! And her resolve's looking unsteady here.
Yeah, she keeps getting cut down at the pass.
Eat her.
That'll dislocate your jaw.
She's off to the races up the cage.
Making the big climb towards victory.
And now she finally makes it to the top. And the sky may indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
She's looking exhausted from the climb. Does she have the stamina to make it out?
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Mercedes Pierce.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Wow, I guess being 99 really helps. We hit her so hard she didn't even get a chance to get back up. That was a quick one. Looks like we are finally done with this, where the road ends. Yeah, it looks like we're at the end. We don't have any more points. That's kind of weird. I did everything.
Based on how much Justine's been mouthing off on her podcast lately, seems like what you're doing is working. Not that I had any doubt.
And with WrestleMania right around the corner.
What are you thinking?
I guess we can go at her if that's what she wants.
I think it's time I stop avoiding Justine. The two of us need a face-to-face, and I know exactly where to do it.
Justine pants, tights, and there you go, the original Molly Holly. WrestleMania My Rise. Okay, so that's the arena for the mode, basically. Looks interesting from the way this looks from here, even though I can't see it too clear. But yeah, let's do this.
Of course, it's obvious to anyone with a brain that my niece's efforts to undermine me, to undermine my legacy, are really the attempts of a weak, scared little girl.
I just want to talk.
Seems that we have an unexpected guest today. You may know her from her recent humbling loss to me at Elimination Chamber. My niece, or as she always asked to be called growing up, Little Justine. So, LJ, I've got to ask, how does it feel to be nurtured by the best in the business and still be such a letdown?
You know, you were the best in the business, Aunt Justine.
I'm sure you didn't make the trip here to tell me what I already know.
But isn't that what you said you want? For someone to give you your due? See, after the initial shock of seeing you at Elimination Chamber, I've had some more time to think. And you're right. You were never given proper credit for what you did and what you accomplished.
So you did join me to make my own point.
What's that you said on SmackDown? About having to survive a world 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal? In the moment, I think I would have said you were making excuses. But now I know. You're exactly right. You did work harder to get less. You should have been the main event week after week when you were in WWE. Sure, they threw praise on your name after you retired when management decided they needed to add another woman to the Hall of Fame. Or now when they want to get a Legends ratings bump. Fans buy into that nostalgia but forget what it was really like for you. How they treated you when you were on the roster.
What do you know about it? You don't understand.
But that's just it. I do understand. You've been teaching me since my first day in WWE. And you know what I finally really get? Everything that you've complained about, that you're mad at, for all that you blame management or other things beyond your control. It's always been me who's been your real target. Because I'll never know the limitations that you did. I will get to push myself in ways you never could, have opportunities that you never would have been given, and see how far I can really go. And you? Justine, you're a legend. The best of her time. Maybe could have been the best of all time if you had a level playing field. But the fact that you'll never know and I will, that's what you'll never forgive me for. And that's what's going to allow me to replace your legacy with my own.
You ungrateful piece
You're a
of...
selfish, self-centered, only thinks for herself.
Because I'm the only one I could ever count on.
Looks like we have something in common then, because I certainly couldn't count on you.
You don't deserve your talent. It should have been me.
But it's not you, Justine. It's not you.
It'll be me at WrestleMania. I've still got it.
Sure, you've got what's left. Enjoy it while it lasts. But me? I'm just getting started.
Well, that was really powerful there. I'm pretty sure everybody saw that and thought, wow, she's gonna get hurt. And she technically already hurt herself. As usual, let's start with the OG Shawn Michaels and see what happens.
You planning on stealing my title tonight?
Your title? Excuse me? Is the SmackDown Women's Championship yours?
Calm down, kid. I'm not talking about a championship. I'm talking about my honorific title, Mr. WrestleMania.
Wouldn't it be... You know what? Never mind. If you mean do I plan to have the match of the night, then yes. Justine won't know what hit her.
That's what I like to hear. And you should obviously always be focused on winning your match, especially tonight with everything that's on the line for you. But don't forget to have fun out there, too.
I'll try. I'm not sure my aunt's betrayal has been particularly fun for me, though.
I don't know, kid. Sometimes fun means beating the daylight out of a once trusted friend or family member. WWE superstars. We are just built different.
Thanks. I think.
Interesting conversation. We'll see what Tom has to say.
Seen a lot of people go out on the grandest stage of them all, but this feels different.
Who are you rooting for, Tom?
Ah, LJ, don't ask me that. You know I love you both. I just want the two of you to sort this out.
I don't know if that's possible. Justine gets bent out of shape about everything. You saw how she reacted when I dredged up her past and all the things that bother her.
Nobody's perfect, LJ. Least of all your aunt. But she's a good person. Even when she was trying to get you to turn against your tag team partner, yes, people talk around here, she thought she was looking out for you.
Well, now she's just looking out for herself.
That may be, but both the friend and the fan in me is hoping for a time when you two are past all of this. I guess watching you come out in her gear in your debut just put an idea in my head of how things could be if you worked together.
We'll see, Tom. We'll see.
He's speaking some truths, but we gotta end this here. Shutting down this problem is the thing we want to do.
WrestleMania! Can you believe it? Would it come off as entitled if I said that I can? I mean, I'm here, and it's happening.
Aw, LJ. Regardless of what you do, you'll always come off as entitled to me.
That's rude.
Ava!
Just kidding. But seriously, kick her ass out there. After everything she's put you through, you deserve it. Good luck.
Thanks, Ava.
So it looks like this is the final match of the story. Let's see what happens.
Here she is, making her WrestleMania debut.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from New York, Mercedes Pierce.
To basically grow up in WWE, then to appear at WrestleMania against your aunt who brought you in? You couldn't write a better story.
This isn't just a match, it's a therapy session with suplexes, submissions, and strikes.
Justine is back on the grandest stage of them all.
And introducing the champion, Justine!
This certainly isn't the first time she's been on the big stage, but for Justine, this WrestleMania will be like no other as she squares off against her own niece.
You might worry that Justine might hold back at some point as maternal or protective instincts or whatever take over, but I'm fairly confident she doesn't have any of those, so this is going to be fun.
Anticipation building to see who will leave tonight as SmackDown Women's Champion. It doesn't get any bigger than the grandest stage of them all, and it doesn't get any more heart-wrenching than a battle between beloved relatives turned bitter rivals.
And that's exactly what we've got at WrestleMania. For the SmackDown Women's Championship, every generational grudge match has led to this.
It goes back a lot further than that, Saxton. A lifetime of idolizing her legendary aunt culminates here in this explosive showdown.
The champ now absorbing a little damage.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Super kick!
Both wrists captured, and that was nasty.
Everything's going against her now.
And you know now she must rethink her strategy.
Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here. And now she's getting back into the ring. Oh, and a spear! Ooh! Mounted palm strikes. Sister Abigail.
Good night.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. And she is rapidly dictating the pace.
And she still might have more coming.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Dodges.
Spear!
Uh-oh. About to hit.
Rock bottom! The champ in a worst-case scenario.
Yeah, things are not looking up for her right now. Sit out powerbomb with authority. Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment.
Cover! There's two! She's still got something left.
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
And the pressure on her keeps escalating.
Yeah, she's on the bad end of every maneuver.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Amazing effort by her.
Uh-oh. Thinking
She is looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
Justine in a very vulnerable position here.
And I think we just might see. And did you hear the impact of that?
The title might change hands.
2. Would you have thought it possible with the way the superstar debuted that she'd be standing tall with the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania?
I'd have called it possible, but unlikely, Cole.
What a match. And there's no question whose moment this is. Whatever and whoever may have defined this superstar in the past, she's now cemented her own legacy within WWE.
We could be seeing this image at WrestleMania for years to come.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm not sure.
Can Justine be trusted here?
I don't believe it.
It seems that even Justine's small heart grew 3 sizes today.
If these two can get over the differences after the rivalry they've had, then anyone can do it.
Look out!
What the hell? The new champion was just ambushed from behind.
It may be the end of this rivalry, but this champion's story in WWE is just getting started.
What was that? Dominating match, but okay, help? What's going on?
Here's your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Mercedes Pierce.
So there you have it. It looks like Molly Holly abused her management and just came out here and attacked us. But we still retained. And that's it. That's the whole story, guys. This was a very interesting story, to say the least. Crazy plot twist at the end, but it's not like we didn't see it coming. That's about it. If you guys enjoyed this one, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Next time we're going to be starting the lock, so stay tuned for that. Have a good day, and peace.